He is from AutoParker, and he is going to talk us through his idea. So this is our last startup for this session. After that then, the session will come to a close. There'll be a short break, and we'll be moving on to the next hour where 6 more startups will come before 3 more judges to pitch for a place in the much coveted semi-final. So if the judges are good to go, then I'll hand it over to you. The stage is yours.
Hello. Hello everyone. My name is Zhonglan Kun. I'm the founder of Singularity Infinity. It's a data science company from Taiwan. I introduce your product, AutoParker. It's a valet parking solution for self-driving cars. Okay, next slide, please. Assume you have a level 5 autonomous car and you get on the car, next please. You get on the car at 9:30 and drop off and arrive at 10:05, please, next. You drop off from the back seat and then get on the front seat as a driver because you have to drive your car to find a parking space. And unless you find next. And finally you find one, but it's 10:30. And unfortunately it's like 15 minutes you have to walk from the parking space to the destination. Next, please. Previous. The meanings of the autonomous car should be like the efficiency, safety, and create more time for driver. However, if you have to find a parking space by driving by yourself, even your car is already autonomous, that would be ironic. So I would like to solve that problem. I mean, totally solve. I want everyone never worry about the parking problem in the future. So let's go back to the previous scenario. You get on the car at 9:30 and arrive at 10:05, and then you take your next, please. You take your car key and press the park button, and then you turn around next. You turn around and press into the building. You never worry about the parking problem. Okay, so it sounds very ideal because you drop off, you press a button, and you just forget and leave away. But the most important part is, what if over 100,000 autonomous cars need to find a parking space at the same time? Does those cars know where is the best parking place? Or what if the closed parking space are full? So to answer those questions, we have to have a valet parking service to coordinate and guide autonomous cars to the assigned parking space. So how does our product look like? This is regular car key. You can unlock, or open trunk by the car key. In the future, 2 additional buttons will on the car key. That is the parking and pickup. And I show you the macro view of our product. How does our product operate? Okay. We assign the parking space to the autonomous car according to the current and predicated car space availability and the dimension of the car and the parking space, as well as the preference of the car owners, like the acceptable parking fee, or even like the distance between the parking space and your destination. So this is a very hard mathematical problem because we have to formulate the problem as a mathematical formulation. So we have a parking space assignment model. Please. Next, thank you, and next. Let's talk about the market size. 148 billion US dollars has been in searching a parking space in United States, United Kingdom, and Germany last year. So we would like to transfer those costs into revenue. The benefits are significant to the car owners, to the car manufacturers, to the parking space owners, and to citizens. Of course, my company. So this is a win-win-win-win-win business. Next. We have been developing the parking space assignment model for several months, and we have the draft model, and we are developing the algorithm. But at this moment, we are thirsty for looking like the car manufacturers and the parking garage owners, to build a POC. This is our team. We only have four full-time members, and most of us are like mathematics and data science freaks. And we have a scientific board from Taiwan, Canada, and United States. And that's it. We are AutoParker. We're from Taiwan. Thank you very much.
Great presentation, and obviously it would take a big problem away from me each and every morning. So thank you very much for tackling this. Can you talk a little bit about, I mean, for me it looks like a little bit far advanced in the future, right? Because I still don't have an autonomous car. Can you disclose a bit with whom you're working? Can you disclose with whom you're working?
Okay, actually we are looking for a strategic partner, and at this moment we are looking for the car manufacturers, and frankly speaking, we'll have a meeting with Mercedes-Benz on Thursday.
Just to make sure I understand fully, the core of the product, is the algorithm, right?
Yeah, the mathematical model and algorithms, yes. Because we have to find how to match the cars and parking space according to many constraints. Yeah.
Where do you get the data from the free parking spaces?
Okay, actually, in many countries they have open data for public parking spaces. They have the real-time availability of the parking space. How? Because they have an automatic parking system. They can publish and announce the current parking status to others. Yes, this is.
Trying to get my head around your monetization strategy here. There's various pieces that have to come together for this to work. So, in terms of when this is rolled out, how are you monetizing this? What's the problem? Is this a service? Software as a service? How does this work?
Okay, you mean the business model? Okay, we charge from the car owners. So if you are the customer and you press park button and we receive the request, so we are the valet parking solution. So we tell your autonomous car where is the best parking place. So your car will be automatically drive to that parking space. So the business model is not very clear, but we will charge from the car owners.
Okay, and so, but in each market you roll out, and you'll have to have the infrastructure in place in order to allow the parking, the payment,
yeah, correct,
et cetera, et cetera.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thanks
Thank
very
you.
much.